Hello there, welcome to Way Too Many Bricks, or maybe it should be Way Too Many Hobbies. There's not so much of the Lego going on at the moment, more on the hobby front. To be honest, selling Lego is very difficult in the current climate. There are so many sellers, so many independent sellers, so many little shops. It's very difficult to make any kind of profit. So we've decided that we're going to diversify a little bit and use some of our other creative hobbies as an income, really. Sorry if you can hear me meowing. Got one hungry cat, even though it's hours away from food time. But hey, anyway, so as part of the new crafting, I have just purchased a sublimation printer, which I'm going to unpack in a minute and video that for you. We've been doing t-shirts for a while. This is one, but it was using the heat transfer vinyl. But the sublimation printer hopefully will make some big changes in how we can use colours and what products we can create from t-shirts and bags and mugs and coasters, all sorts. So anyway, let's get on with unpacking this printer. So here she is. For those of you who don't know, sublimation printing is a way of transferring images onto materials, mugs, coasters, t-shirts, bags, all sorts of materials. And up till now, it's been difficult, certainly for me, to do anything in more colours than the primary colours. Using a Cricut, the sublimation inks designed for that are only in 4 colours. But I think this will make a major difference. Being able to print in a rainbow of colours will be amazing. So anyway, let's have a look and see what we've got in the box. I have opened it already. I can't do this one-handed. Open a box and video at the same time. So, we've got the inks. Looks like we have got... how many bags have we got? That one. Blue one. Yellow one, and I'm thinking there must be a black one. Yep, looks like it over there. Yep, black ink too. Perfect. So then we've got our 2 power cables. Obviously one for one type of socket, the 3-pin, and one for the 2-pin sockets. So we'll take that one out, as we're in the UK, we'll need the 3-pin. So let's have a look. And there she is. So also in the box we've got obviously all the instructions. I would imagine there's a quick start guide as well as some more detailed information there. But also a pack of the sublimation paper, which is obviously very important. Although you can print onto normal paper certainly for mug press printing, this is the recommended paper for using within a sublimation printer. So I've gone ahead and powered the machine up. As you can hear, it's doing an awful lot of whirring and sorting itself out. But the first thing it prompts you to do is to install first of all you pick your language, then you have to install your inks. I've unpacked them all, because they're tricky to get out of the packaging with one hand. And I'm going to now install each of them as it says. The first one, it says to shake holding flat. That way round, yes. That way round. So that's that one. I'm assuming they go in that way round, like that. So there's one they just seem to push in. So let's do the next one. Don't need to say that. It just asks you to give them a shake. I'm assuming the ink can settle in transportation. So there's number 2. Again, they just clip in. It's simpler, really. Yellow. Again, all done. And finally, our black ink. There we go. And there's the black one in. So let's close the door. And now it is just checking the ink and filling up the reservoir. Very clever. I'll come back when it's finished loading the ink in, as we don't really know how long it's going to take, and the last thing you guys need to see is the ink filling up. So as you can see, it is still doing the ink. According to the information, it can take up to 8 minutes to do the ink. So while this started, I added the date and time, and we will see what happens. There's a lot of churning and a lot of beeping going on. Let's see what happens next. So the inks have installed, the printer's done its setup. I don't think it took 8 minutes, a few but not 8. It's now asking for the paper to be loaded, which actually I already have done. It goes in the tray here. I've just added a couple of sheets of normal printer paper because I believe it's going to do an ink test, and I don't really want to waste sublimation printer paper on it. So let's open this up and see what's next. Yep, it is going to print the test page. Wow, it's very quiet. Can't see an awful lot in there. Okay, so as you can see, the printer is now requesting that I check the paper and check for the dots. Now I have to admit the yellow doesn't seem particularly clear. Let's have a better look if we take it out in better light. Even with the camera shadow. Yeah, I think we'll ask it to reprint those. So let's say, yes, there are colours missing. Choose the closest image on the magenta. I would say the magenta is probably right. So let's choose this one. And cyan, I think again, is pretty good. Yep. So I think we can say yes. Yellow. So this is the one that doesn't seem so clear. Oh, maybe it is there. Maybe it's just the light in here. What do you guys think? Maybe that is a yes. It does appear to all be there. Okie dokie, so let's do yes then. And the black is definitely there. Perfect. So as you can see, I now need to connect the computer to the printer, and possibly my phone. I'm not really sure which one I'm going to use. Probably the computer, because that's where all my design software is. So that's it. It's set up, ready to go, apart from connecting it to the internet. I shall be back as soon as I have created something. If you guys want to leave me any tips, it's a Brother sublimation printer. Any tips and hints would be fantastic. And also, what do you think I should be printing on? Let's hear some ideas. Catch you soon. Bye.